Yo, Debbie, true player for real. What's up, Lindsay? What's up, Sarah? Brian, Bambi, true player for real. Alex, Tabby, Viv, Lindsay, true player for real. Missy, Jess, Gardner, yes it is. Becky, yo, what up, Guru? What up, Jessica? What up, Emerald? Spicy, cool user. Yo, Bambi, true player for real. Jess, true player for real. What up, Robin? Heather, true player for real. Stewart, Harmony. Yo, Sandy, true player for real. Bard, what's poppin'? TikToker. Robin, true player for real. Steven, 27. Yo, Sandy, true player for real. Yo, Bob, H. Marie. Me, Notorious, true player for real. What's up, Tammy? Snippy. Ooh-wee. Dana, Kathy. Yo, Christine, true player for real. Ooh-wee. Yo, Perfectly, what's poppin'? Hawk, hello. Tiffany. Yo, Vicky, true player for real. UK, what's poppin'? What's up, Panda? Yo, Jill, true player for real. I'm doing pretty good, yo. I can't complain. Chilling. I am, Steven. Yo, Andrew, true player for real. What's up, Terry? Yo, Lisa, true player for real. What's up, Andrew? Christy, hello. Tammy, true player for real. Look at all you true players for real. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to clean some graves today. What's up, Rose? What's up, Warrior? True player for real. It is. It's a very beautiful, beautiful day. You know, and we haven't had, I mean, in my area in New York, we haven't had many days like this spring. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to enjoy it. Rose, true player for real. Squirrel, true player for real. Tiffany, true player for real. Panda, true player for real. What's up, Pam? Yeah, today's a beautiful day. Hello, my friends. And welcome to another edition of Communicating with the Entities here at Local Cemetery. I am your host, John Santa from New York. And we're going to be cleaning some headstones today. What up, D? Oh, yeah, that's funny. That's funny they follow me. A little Denny's conversation. Yo, Lot Lizard, true player for real. Cool user, true player for real. Stewart, true player for real. Ooh to the we, 27, true player for real. What's up, Lady Wiser? South Florida girl, true player for real. Ooh, drive safe. Squirrel, drive safe. Yeah, we're gonna, I didn't turn the spirit boxes on yet. I wanted to sit here in the calmness and the beauty for a few minutes. Talk to you guys. Yo, Angie, true player for real. Ooh, we D. Am I doing some creepy shit here? I'm going to be cleaning some headstones. I wouldn't really call it creepy. It's actually rather peaceful, to be honest. The creepiness will happen tonight. That I can promise you. We're going somewhere real creepy tonight. Ooh, wait. Little click, click. Little click, click. Yo, what up, James? Yo, Mike, it's so calm. It's so calm. Oh, wait. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yo, listen. We're pushing, yo. We're pushing to get back into that 8-3. So anything you guys do here will help the good fight. We gained a lot of fragments last night, almost enough to push into the B1. So we're trying to do the best we can. So any support here, Sun Crew, and it'll help the night crew do what they got to do. Yo, Allison, you play for real number 766. What's up, Madison? Yeah, we're going to a place, a little clicky tonight. It's going to be ooh-wee. Yo, Brandon, what's going on? You know, my friends, listen. You didn't know I was banned for a week, right? And a lot of things are starting to come to light about that. There seems to be a lot of drama popping off all over the place. After talking to certain creators about things, it's all relatively being connected. I personally think someone's playing a game and trying to cause drama and pit creators against each other. You know, which is sad. And you guys know me. You guys know how I am. I'm about positivity. We don't talk shit about no one. Yo, Aaron should play it for real. We keep it real. You know, we pinch some nips. What up, Amy? Hey, listen, I've been doing this for years now. It's the same shit all the time. Yo, Jared should play it for real. It's the same shit all the time. What up, Ashley? You know what I'm saying? People think they're new in what they're doing with their tactics in these agencies and whatnot. It's all the same shit. I've seen it all, my friends. I've seen it all. And I do not play into it. What's up, Haven? That's it, yo. Because if I wanted to be, I could be the drama. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Michelle should play it for real. Yep, it's the cycling of the trolls, yo. It's always the same shit. That's it, Hale, right? That's all we do. Yo, Laura should play it for real. Listen, the only reactions we go for here are my nips. The goal is to get my nips hard. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nip reactions. Yo, what up, Timekeeper? What up, Tula? Yo, Notorious, what's going on? Yo, Heather, you play it for real? You know, that's it, yo. Listen, I'm all about that positivity, baby. All about that love, having a good time, a laugh. That's true, James. It definitely won't. That's what I like to do. So I like to keep it positive and pinch my own nips, you know? Wait, yo, what up, Badgers? Yeah, we had a very strange night at Buckout. It was odd. The chatter was different. That disembodied voice of a female in the woods. I posted the video last night. Usually when I post videos at night, they don't do well or anything, but I still wanted to get it out there. Yo, Badgers with the true player for real victory. So the video's posted. This is at Buckout. It was wild. Oh, shit. Look what's crawling on my leg. It's an inchworm. Hey, little buddy. Well, you don't want to go in my shoe. Let's get you, somewhere safe so you can do your thing. Look. You know? Look. Let's get you somewhere safe where you can. Oh, it looks like one of those stick caterpillars. Come on, buddy. Here, look. Here's a stick. There you go. He's like, hey, can I help you clean the grave? Can I help you? I don't mind helping. Snow you player for real. There you go, buddy. You go on that tree. Yeah, it's one of those caterpillar things. Caterpillars. Your gardener player for real. What up, Tammy? Yeah, those caterpillars that look like sticks. I like them. Yo, Allie, subscribing. Ooh, wait. Yo, we got a lot of cool emotes, yo. So we hit those subwaves. The emotes, a lot of them are what I like to call the Meow Warrior emotes. They're all these cats in armor. A lot of them are. At least 10 of them, I think. And they're really cool. Oh, Tammy, hopefully she can get back on. Oh, that's your Denny's friend? Awesome. Yo, Laura with them Panther paws. Ooh, wee. Yo, Pam, you playing for real, number 796. 769, excuse me. Dyslexic today. Happens, you know. What's up? Damn, it is so beautiful today, yo. Yo, Chinks with the hanging lights. You light up my life. Arcadia. Yo, Vicky with the hanging lights. You light up my life. Yo, Trish, you play up for real. I don't even need to turn this. I'm going to turn the spirit box on, obviously. I'll turn on Ghost Tube and Vox, the normal ones we use. Yo, Jack with the big shout out. But I wouldn't even need to, yo. I could literally just sit here and bullshit with you guys all day in this beautiful setting. But we do have some work to do in a bit. But I think I want to be appled. I want to be appled while I do it, you know? Because the best things in life are appled sometimes. Yo, Snow, it's a true player for real victory. Lane, a true player for real. Lori, true player for real. Oh, damn, Tammy. Good you were able to cook. Yo, Donna Ketch with the follow. Welcome, welcome. It really is, Betty. It really is. It really is. What up, Lot Lizard? Yo, I'm so happy you guys are enjoying the new emotes. It really makes me happy that you guys enjoy them. You know? It's worth the amount of people that get upset that think that I delete them and they don't get them back. Because there are some people, like I have lost followers because of it. Some people are smart enough to say, hey, why did this happen? So I can explain. But a lot of them don't. Yo, Minzy, what's happening? Yo, Timekeeper, true player for real. So, I'm so glad that you guys enjoy those emotes. Jess, they should already be out. You, Mona May, and Legal were the top 3. Yo, Gork with the follow. Welcome, welcome. They should already be out unless they didn't get approved, which it's TikTok, so that wouldn't surprise me. But they should be at the bottom of the list. Oh, there they are. What's up, Lena? What's up, Janice? What's up, Traveler? Yep, the baby inchworms, yo. Listen, I'm a huge fan of nature. Like I said, if I ever stop doing paranormal, I'm switching over to just nature, you know, and we're just gonna like find things, go grub searching. What's up, Ann? You talk about Buckout, Carol? Yeah, Buckout's nuts. Buckout is wild. Awesome, Tammy. Thank you for being here, yo. Hopefully she gets back on soon. Oh, it's so beautiful today. Diane, it's so beautiful. What up, Dora? Ann, what's going on? Elvira, wait, John Santa, New York. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yo, Teal, true player for real. No last night. Yo, go Samurai. We all got a little dog in us. You know? Wait, especially if you listen to DMX back in the day. Sherry Lynn, listen. If I said your name right today, that means I'm having a good stroke brain day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you did, Warrior? Good. Yeah. Yo, what up, Mona May? I will be cleaning these. Oh, you live near an ice cream shop? Agent, that's awesome. Yo, X gonna give it to you. I knew DMX personally. Towards the end of his life, he always hung out at a gas station in White Plains, New York. Actually, right near Buckout, funny enough. So we used to bullshit with him all the time back in the day. Really nice guy, believe it or not. I know he's got that hardcore persona, but like, he's actually a really fucking nice guy. Yo, Mitch, true player for real. I'm actually not running the spirit box yet. You know, I just wanted to enjoy this with you guys for a little bit. I'll turn it on. We're going to be here for a while, so I'll turn it on eventually. You know, sometimes we got to enjoy the beauty of this place. In other places we go to without running the spirit box. Yo, Scorpio Ghost, true player for real. Yo, appreciate all those tap shares and gifts. Yo, you guys rock. Uh-oh, I might not be enjoying my apples. I can't find my, oh, I did bring a backup, though. I guess you always got to be prepared. Ah, yes, the nature walks. I do enjoy a good walk. Here and there, you know. Oh, wait. Hell yeah, yo, let's get them tap shares up. We're trying to push to get us back to where we need to be. Thanks to being gone for a whole week. Not my doing, by the way. A lot of people thought I went on vacation. There were rumors started that I quit. I mean, there was just a lot of stuff going on. Yo, what up, Johnny? There's definitely spirits here. There's always spirits here. They come and go. They're not stuck or anything. Yo, Karen from Arkansas, what's going on? John Santa, New York. That's it. Go Samurai. You gotta just suppress the dog every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Oh, never quitting. Are you kidding me? I love you guys too much. I love all this too much. I'm gonna be doing this till I die. There's no retiring from this. Yo, Vita Joe, what's poppin'? You say Arkansas all the time, so do I. Spirits are in every cemetery. They come and go. When spirits do get stuck at cemeteries, it's just they're confused and they need a little help. You know, just letting them know that, you know, you can bounce. You don't got to stay here. We ride at dawn. Oh, yeah, Carrie? Yeah, a lot. Listen. Like I said, I was on the phone with a couple creators today. Not just about some of the drama that's been popping off, but just a lot of technical issues people have been having on both. Like, quite crazy. You know, I mean, listen, I don't notice the difference because it's always acting up. You know what I'm saying? What's up, kids? It's always acting up. Yo, sell it, you play it for real. Danny, you play it for real. Am I hiding a body? No, not at all. This isn't the place you hide bodies. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I'm not. What's up, Renee? What's up, Buzz? Oh, wait. Damn, timekeeper, I heard like that like condescending tone when you said that. Oh, agent, you know, wah wah wah, like something out of one of those 80 cheesy sitcoms. Cue the echoed piano. Yo, Kimbo, you play it for real. Aussie Bomb, you play it for real. Yo, Julie dropping that dinosaur. Oh, yeah, long neck. Yo, Ashley, you play it for real. What up, Mari? Amanda, what's going on? Texas, you play it for real. Yeah, like Growing Pains or Full House. Oh, man. No, Uncle Jeff's actually a really good drummer. It's actually a really good drummer. Like, that's no joke. Like, he's actually a drummer. I don't know if you guys knew that. Over at the theater, the Capitol Theater, I would have to ask them if they wouldn't mind that, but maybe in the future. I have to talk to them first, you know. Oh, awesome, Jess. Yeah, he's got his own band too, huh? They're a big hit in Japan, right? Oh, doo-doo-doots. Oh, you get that? That was like a triple pun. Yo, Hideaway, true player for real. What's up, Kai? What's up, Miss Lisa? Can you guys tell I'm in one of those moods today? I just want to laugh, yo. I want to laugh and then do some wholesome work like cleaning some headstones. Yo, Maxine, true player for real. Listen, I gotta. After places like Buck Out, this is how I mentally stay on top of the game, you know? Sun through the trees, making it look like a spirit. Oh, Carrie, that makes sense, yo. That's in a lot of places. Like, there's a spot in New York City I want to take you guys where it's like there's a park like built on top of a cemetery. Ooh, yo, Jill. Wait till I get the apples going. I'm about to. Yo, Kimbo with the gem gun. You know, one of these, the next time I go to the Algonquin. Thank you, Avita Joe. It's basically like a paved over cemetery, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I can't. Washington Park, I think it's called. I don't know. Can't remember the name of it. It exposed. Oh, shit, Heather, that's crazy. Yo, Carrie Luch, player for real. Nature, yo. Nature don't fucking play. Nature does not play. Let's get them tap shares up. We slow today. Everyone's like, we're busy working, John. We're not supposed to be listening to you, but we are. Don't fold your laundry. Tap the screen instead. Don't listen to your book. Tap the screen instead. That's not John speaking of a spirit telling you what to do. Yo, Tinkerbell, true player for real. Yo, what up, Jess? Listen to the stream instead. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh, man. No, that's different, Squirrel. You're driving a truck. You need to just listen. You need to just listen. Yo, what up, Mouse? That's it. Everything else second. Unless you're like taking care of a small child, then by all means, take care of the child. Don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you let your professor know. Say, John Santa's on. This assignment comes later. Yo, try true player for real. Yo, what up, Speedy? Oh, man. Oh, that's funny, Funny. We have fun here. Oh, I have these apples. I didn't even do anything with them yet. Let's change that. Oh, shit, that's a hot beat, yo. That's loud, too. That's a good system. I heard that all the way from here. Makes me want freestyle. I got the best nips. They look great in the sun. Yeah, I'm a lot of fun. I jump on clouds. I weigh a ton. But they hold me up. 'Cause I'm made of fluff. I'm not buff. But I'm tough. Holy shit, Catherine. I hope you recover quick and get strong. Thank you, Jen. This guy here? Oh, wait. There you go, Carrie. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I wish I could do it. I wish I could do it. Get that sleep, you know? I actually did pretty good last night. I went to bed at 4. I woke up at 8. So I got a good solid 4 hours. You know? I've been noticing the 2-3 hours have started to disappear ever since I got a workout in. So... maybe, Squirrel, you never know. Yo, Jen should play up for real. What am I doing? So, Silver, right now I'm just hanging out with you guys. And then we're going to be cleaning headstones and pinching nip-nips. Nope, I'm actually in the shade right now. Yo, what up, Becky? You don't understand? Yo, what up, Gypsy from Utah? Yo, Brandon with the cat treats. Yo, appreciate you. We, Catherine. Yo, Becky with the good hair, true player for real. I'm sorry you don't understand, my friend. Well, Silver, as I stated, I'm just hanging out with you guys right now. We're about to clean a headstone in a little bit. But right now, I'm just chilling with you guys. I don't even have the spirit boxes on. You know? Wait. Yeah. Well, I rarely get sleep. Me and sleep don't get along very well, but once I'm asleep, I'm dead asleep. Which is great. Yo, Tats with the big shout out. It's not like I have trouble falling asleep and then I wake up easy. No, I'm a little lucky. I have trouble going to sleep, but once I'm asleep, that is it. Is sleep overrated? We'll have enough time. Our bodies will definitely have enough time to sleep once we die, you know? Oui, Michelle. Yo, Lindsay, you play up for real. What up, Kim? What up, Jessica? Jessica, you play up for real. Ooh, wait. Yo, Mama Steffi, you play up for real. Yeah, I'll have a conversation, Rebecca. I love conversations. Me, myself, and I, yes. I am in the United States. I am in New York. It is currently 12:48 p.m. for me. So 48 minutes into the afternoon. No, I'm gonna be a very lazy spirit when I die. Yo, Lindsay with the sage slash. Yo, Joe, true player for real. I'm gonna be a very lazy spirit. I'm like, with all the lack of sleep I get, that's it. I'm just gonna like not do anything. Yo, Tats with the space caterpillar dog. Yo, Jackie, true player for real. Seriously, like I'm not gonna do anything. Like someone's gonna come up to me and be like, "Hey, can we have a conversation?" And I'm gonna be like, "What?" No, I'm tired. Teresa, you play it for real. Then they'll be like, "Oh my God, how are you tired? I didn't know spirits can get tired." Leave me alone. You know? What's up, Jackie? Good afternoon. Yeah, but see, I don't think I'd curse a human out. I think I'd say, like, ridiculous shit that doesn't make sense. I'd be like, "Someone put the iron in the microwave. The space cat is walking on the tree. in the middle of the desert. Yo, Steph, you playing for real? Lily, you playing for real? You know, I'd say like random shit. Yo, Lindsay with the butterfly in the sky. Carrie, it's your birthday? Clarissa, wait. Well, Catherine, we don't want you laughing too hard. You got to heal that heart. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Bill? Lot, listen. Yo, Crystal, you play it for real. Carrie, it's your birthday. Yo, Lindsay with the summer of love. Yo, Crystal, you play it for real. Hey, John, what's happening? I will be cleaning headstones. And, actually, depending on how well you guys do in this live today with everything, maybe we'll get a cemetery walk-in. Well, Carrie, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie. Happy birthday to you. Catherine, that is true. However, have you ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Wait. Yo, man, did you play it for real? You know, that movie, yeah. Well, if you laugh too hard, you die. You know, if you laugh too hard, you die. Not assuming that you're attuned, but you'll rule that you play it for real. If you were, it might happen. You want to go back as Jessica Rabbit? Patty cake, patty cake, patty cake. Oh, man. Oh, wait. That is some funny shit. Now, great, my autistic ass is going to start saying that randomly. Fuck. Sucks. I'm already fighting to say it now, you know? That's the problem. It's like an inner battle. Oh, man. I think I just sniffed an inchworm. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Where am I going to be visiting tonight? So, Debbie, normally I don't say where I'm going at night because of people. But I can tell you this. I give you a hint. Clickety, 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 click. Yo, Becky, you play it for real. Jessica, we are at a local cemetery. In a little bit, we're going to be cleaning these headstones. Yep. SW with the follow. Welcome. But if we do well in the live, then we'll go and do a cemetery walk too. Sure, why not? Apples are appling quite nicely now. That's what I'm talking about. No, you can't pressure wash them, unfortunately. If you pressure wash these stones, it'll take off the carving. You don't want to do that. That's like me, Carrie. I got mad muscle, but my body adapted to this protective layer of fat. We Jess. I am back. Well, technically, I never went anywhere. I was streaming on the YTs. That's why Facebook group, the Santa Paranormal Facebook group, and the Discord are so important. So you guys can know what is going on. Yeah, these are quite porous. These are quite porous. You'll see after I'm done cleaning it, it takes a while to dry. What's up, Ladybug? These are, from just looking at them, they look like limestone. Appreciate that, Vicky. Yo, Chris, so far so good. Yo, Ladybug, true player for real. So far so good, you know. The usual. You know what? Thank you for reminding me, Becky, because I completely forgot to go in there last night and do that. Let me do that right now for everybody. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see here. Oh, wow. 10 of you, huh? Let's get you all approved, yeah? Wait. All right, there we go. Yeah, we have a Facebook group. Yep. Alexander from Connecticut, what's going on? John Santa, New York. Okay. Yo, Chris, appreciate that, yo. Appreciate that. You love a good soup, Fat Muppet? Nice. Nice. I like your name, by the way. I like Muppets. I just had to sneeze out the fucking demons. Yeah, there's a big cross headstone in the back over here. Yo, Jay-Z, true player for real. I sneeze out the demons, yo. They get in there and they wreak havoc. Everyone's worried about your mortal soul. You should be worried about your nasal cavity. That's where they do the most damage. Yo, Jay-Z, true player for real. Doesn't matter. Either way. I'm not one of those atheists that bug out when someone says God bless you or whatever. You know? Those people have small minds. They think they're better than everybody else. Yo, Nina, true player for real. It's like I go up to my Jewish friends and I wish them a Merry Christmas, and they wish me a Happy Hanukkah, you know? That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Yo, whoever just sent subs, yo, appreciate you. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, we on a subwave. Why am I hanging out in a graveyard? Well, this isn't a graveyard, actually. This is a cemetery. Allow me to explain the difference, my friend. A cemetery is a churchyard with bodies buried in it. And a cemetery is not attached to any church, although some cemeteries will have sections for churches. Hell yeah, Gypsy Dragon. We call that apples here. All day, every day. If I don't sound like it, I am. If I sound like it, I am. You know what I'm saying? That might be me too, Becky. I was just talking about that. Well, if Kimberly says I'm cool, that means that she's cool. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. I know where my candy canes are, but I know where my apples are, but where are my candy canes? I found him. Yo, Jack, what's going on? Do a good thing and clean some headstones. Wait. Well, Mike will be doing that in a little bit, but if you can't wait, you can check out some of my videos. Anything would be said. Well, auto parts, here's the only problem with doing loved ones and friends and whatnot. You never know what's coming through. You never know what's going to pretend. I don't recommend it. Well, Jack, be safe, yo. You don't want to fall and hit your head or get eaten by something. So, Becky, funny enough, I actually don't run the spirit boxes while I'm working out because I don't want to just hear the most horrible things. That they'll just make fun of me and whatnot. It's warm. It's like in the 70s. Yo, Deborah, true player for real. Oh, yeah, Mike, that's what I do. We're going to be doing it in a little bit. Yo, Deborah, true player for real. We do all sorts of things here, Mike, but one thing that we do that I love is headstone cleaning. Thank you, Becky. Your Don G, true player for real with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I get called that a lot, Tommy, and these spirits don't even know me. What's up, Chrissy Hop? Yo, what up, Mr. E? Yeah. Gypsy Dragon, it all depends on the location, yo, and it depends on the situation. Like, there are some cemeteries that are abandoned that no one would even bat an eye for what you're doing. This one in particular is open, is run by a management company, and I did have to go through proper channels. What's up, Ohio guy? Mason, what's going on? What do I use to clean headstones? I use a drop of Dawn to between 3 and 4 gallons of water. You don't, Jack. That's the thing. Everyone says there's ways to do it. Listen, I keep myself protected from attachments and possession via my intent, but that doesn't mean I'm not susceptible to physical attacks. So I don't own that cemetery. Funny enough. That is true, Tommy. It might make you smile, though, depending on the relationship you had. I actually don't own that cemetery. That cemetery is abandoned, and I am taking care of it. Well, we are taking care of it, because all the support you guys give me helps me do things like that. We're taking care of that cemetery until they can figure out who owns it, and they can get the new deed set up so that the municipality takes care of it. You want my personal opinion on that? I don't think it's ever going to happen, and I think I'm going to be doing that for the rest of my life, or until I can't anymore, you know? Yeah. Nice, Catherine. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I gotta put you guys on the charger already? That's nuts. That's nuts. Yo, over 100K likes, you guys rock. It's insane. Yesterday, this battery lasted for 2 hours and 50 minutes before it started dying. Today, not even 44 minutes. And there's less going on in this live than there was in the other live. Isn't that crazy? Yo, user with the hand heart. Nat Grandma, true player for real. Nope. Not at all, Tommy. Have we heard any what? Oh, maybe Gypsy. Yeah, so listen, I have a podcast, everybody, called Splintered Spirits. You can listen to it everywhere podcasts are available, right? We recently just did an episode we released on Tuesday with Brian the Mod. He's a mod here in the community, and his mother's been contacting him, and she's been dead. And she keeps calling his cell phone and leaving messages. So we just had a really big episode on it, so you guys should check it out. Splintered Spirits. Listen to it everywhere podcasts are available. All the services that do podcasts it's available on. Yo, what up, Cooley? Is there anyone here, Bree? Sure, I just don't have the spirit boxes on right now. User, that's one of the types that happen. Yeah, she calls a cell phone. Yep. She calls a cell phone. It's wild. Wish it was longer. We, Mr. E. Why do I pick this headstone clean? Tiger, that's a great question. Let me walk you through how that all goes. Yo, what up, Huntress? Listen, I get dropped off here, right? I have my bucket, my chair that's over my back, and it's carrying bag, and my book bag, right, which is heavy. And I start walking, like I literally start walking. I immediately go into the shade because I don't do well in the sun. Yo, Patricia, true player for real. And I look around, and I just stopped and looked at these two headstones and went, huh. Yo, Devin, true player for real. Tanya, true player for real. Yo, what up, Jessica? Yo, Huntress with the true player for real victory. That's basically it. Sometimes a spirit will tell me to clean a headstone or ask, but that usually you guys witness that on live, and then the next day we go and we clean it. Usually. What up, Jen Ryder? Usually. But in this case, no, I was just walking by. I saw these two. Ooh-wee. Carrie Joe, true player, real. So, Lucy, listen. With anything, there are people that think they're experts, right? And they tell you using anything else other than certain things is not, it's not good. It'll damage the stone. I can assure you that the method I use, a drop of dawn, and I mean a drop. Yo, what up, Claire? To 3 to 4 gallons of water is not perfectly safe for the headstone, but does a better job than any chemical made to clean headstones. Not only can I back those claims up with video proof and live proof, but I have many people in the community who have seen stones that I've cleaned years ago that are still clean. Minus, of course, the animals that see a nice clean surface and decide to shit. Yo, Yvonne, true player for real, 775. In fact, what's awesome about using a drop of dawn is you don't have to scrub hard. You can keep it nice and light. Yo, Patricia with the level up sparks. You're over 120K likes, you guys rock. Yeah, no bleach. No harsh chemicals. No harsh chemicals. You don't want to stain the stone and things like that. Yeah. A little Blue Dawn. For everyone in the UK, a little fairy liquid. Yo, Hale, thank you for that. Yep, 3 minutes, 6 subs needed, yo. Let's do it. Let's hit that subwave. For certain detailed, yeah, you can use a toothbrush if you want. Me personally, I have a brush that's great for detail work. Yo, Charlotte, appreciate that. Yo, Becky, subscribing. Ooh, wee. Yo, Tabby, I appreciate you. You might have gotten filtered because I was looking right at the chat. People still get filtered from me. It's wild. Yo, what up, Beth? So, Charlotte, I do a lot of things. Actually, we still did pretty good, though, user. We still did pretty good because you'll see. We'll be in the B1 or the A3 tonight. Depends on you guys today, too. Your user true play up for real. So we do a lot of things here. We document spirits. That's first and foremost what I love to do. But I also like to, clean headstones and work on cemeteries. That's another thing we do here. But we also like to have fun, and we're very community-oriented, so. What time tonight? 10 o'clock. What's up, Walker? Yeah, we're going to be somewhere different tonight. Thank you, Catherine. Yo, H. Marie subscribing. Ooh, wee. Yo, 1 minute. 1 minute and 4 subs needed, yo. Let's do it. After that ban for a week, we lost a lot of subs. We're trying to build that back up. Yo, Sharon, appreciate that sub on the YTs. Subs on TikTok are different. Yo, Katie, true player for real. 10 o'clock, Debbie. Yo, 30 seconds, 4 subs needed, yo. Yeah, I was banned for a week. That's why we dropped down to the B rank. That's why we lost so many subs. Awesome, Claire. Appreciate that, yo. Yo, 10 seconds. Yo. Anderson, true player for real. 80 true player for real. Time is up, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Yo, Nat Grandma with the sub, yo. Appreciate you. Too bad, yo. It's sad when we don't hit the emotes in the beginning. I mean, the subwaves in the beginning. Because that's less time for you guys to have the exclusive stickers. But what are you going to do? That's on you guys, you know? But I appreciate everyone sending subs and everyone that did sub and tried. Thank you. Yeah, Donna, there was a big thing going on. There's unfortunately the problem is these agencies. And what happens is these agencies, they get Jen, true player for real. Let's say a new agency gets somebody that's into cooking, right? What they do is they do everything in their power to sabotage the other live streams that are based off cooking. And in the paranormal, it's seen a lot. It's an agency tactic. And it's really dirty, yo. It's really, really, really dirty. And it happens. Unfortunately, I fell victim to it. I got a lot of people that don't like me. I'm usually the number one target. Yeah, it happens. I've always been the number one target. Yo, Jackie, that is 100% correct, yo. There's enough space for everyone. Yo, Chen with the money, God. Yep. Which is why, yo, listen, honestly, even though we missed the subwave, the best way to get back at these people, hit them subwaves, tap that screen, share the live out, get us back into the A rank. That's literally the best thing to do. Wicca Moon, welcome. It's the best way to get back at them, yo. What's up, Kelly Belly? The best way. I agree, Julie. I agree. I think that's one of the best ways to be. Life is too short. Just ignore what you don't like and do you. You know what? And again, I like to say it. I appreciate everybody that, despite what's going on, despite everything, you still come in here. You still tap and comment, share, gift what you can, sub when you can. Yo, Debbie, true player for real. What's going on, Debbie? Appreciate that, yo. Sending them super chats and them thumbs up. What's up, Alice? Yo, Mad Cat, true player for real. That's it. You do you, boo-boo. I agree. Yo, Jason, true player for real. I agree. Oh, yeah, Spiral. Tons. Yo, Jen, shaking your corgi butt, getting loaded and coming back up. Tons of activity here. I've been knocked out of my ass, grave shaken, disembodied voices, tons of conversations. Yeah, Wicca Moon, it makes sense. Spirits are everywhere, and not every when people think of the word haunted or haunting, or spirits, they think negative all of a sudden. Sometimes a spirit's just neutral. Yeah, grave shaking. Kelly Belly on the TikToks was popping. It is, Jen. It is. It's a beautiful day here today, especially in the shade. Especially in the shade. So I was walking by a headstone, and all of a sudden it just started shaking. Out of nowhere. There's a video posted on it right from the live stream. I love owls. They're one of my favorite birds. Oui, Mona May. Yeah, it makes sense, Wicca. We do. I just don't know if it's the year for them, Becky. I mean, we get a couple that come out early, but We have the ones that stay for like in the ground for 7 years. I don't know if it's going to be the summer. You will know if it's the summer for them. Because you just hear them in the trees like crazy. Trisha with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Courtney, what's going on? Oh, wait. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this candy cane, we're going to start scrubbing. What's up, Paige? Yo, Courtney, so did we. So did we. It was rainy, yo. It was so rainy. I mean, it's supposed to be rainy for me starting Friday, I think, right? Is it Friday? Let's see here. Wow, it's going to be 81 today. It's actually 81 now. That's wild. Yep, starting Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday as of right now. So we still got rain. Yo, Milton with the follow. At least not tonight, though. At least not tonight. Screech owls like that scene in My Cousin Vinny. The slithers? Are those snakes? I like that. Slithers. I like that movie. Can you feed me a little bit of that possum over there? I'm so hungry. Imagine making a live without the tomb owner's permission. Ooh, we banned it. Imagine speaking when you don't know what you're speaking about. Yo, Vicky with the mark of love. Is it? Cooley? Oh, shit. That sound reminds me of my childhood, yo. All right. Are you guys ready for this or what? It's supposed to be a bad one. I believe it. I believe it. Let's get you guys all set up for the ooh-wee fun. Okay. Yo, what up, sup? About to clean some headstones. Let's make sure my pants are pulled up so I'm not mooning you guys in the middle of the day. Ho ho. Keys out of the pocket so I don't stab myself. Plug walk. Patty cake. Patty cake. Patty cake. Patty cake. Spirits, you ready for some grave cleaning or what? A jacket? No. We don't need a jacket.
The trio.
Disney.
Not one bit.
Unbelievable.
You can leave, Spirit. Just gonna be getting some work done.
Clean.
Yes, cleaning, exactly. See?
And if you look beautiful.
Thank you, Spirit. We're gonna make it nice and beautiful.
And
Make it nice and beautiful. Patty cake. Patty cake.
Subject survey. Yeah. Over the last 20.
This is yours? What's your name?
for presents. Medicine. It's all good. Electrical.
Thomas Nicholas Boyle.
Leveled up my
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, friends. Clearly snort.
Yep,
You won.
we're cleaning it up, Spirit. We're cleaning it up. The amount of bugs on this is insane. I don't know if you guys can see them crawling around.
What?
Heyo.
Dame. Okay.
I'm just skip.
See you.
It's time. In the dark. Big finance.
My friends. Oh, has punchy. Hello.
Open door.
And anything. You know?
Hello.
It's confident. It's trade. At this government.
Hello, Emma. And you are.
Oh, it's a coley. Take on his
You remember me?
you.
Walk in here? What's your name?
What year is it?
2025.
The present. Your leg.
I like to pinch my nips right. My leg.
Here's the epic. The leg. Trail
I
on it.
can't see you.
Sorry you can't see me. I can't see you either, Sarah.
Changes or whatever. So say.
I'd like to see you.
Please.
Maybe we can make that happen.
And the money.
For the numbers.
Representing.
You think
This before I.
statistics.
If she's out.
That's
Really?
If this is yours, what's your name?
Easy.
I'd really like to know your name.
Susan.
Taps.
I should be with us.
Stuart.
April.
That's mine.
What thought it?
Shots, and that's mine.
Government up.
Sex.
That's more than. Delivered out. No, I think.
All right. Susan.
Woo!
Lose.
Barclays.
Six.
Darling. We believe in this. She's been a young man.
Yes, Spirit.
Oh, no.
No business. Mansion.
You must.
Every girl.
It doesn't. Go.
Time for the dirty rinse.
Cannot tag.
UK.
Bike.
Get some fresh water.
Thank you,
Just said
John.
this.
You're very welcome. You are very welcome.
Little brothers.
Because the last
Table net.
star.
Everything you
See friend.
Absolutely.
And weather. You can
The rest of it.
family.
More
five.
here, look.
Come in because but we're happy. Four rounds.
Not me.
And go and stuff. Here's you. Total.
nice.
Time for the show.
And it's
Satisfying. Sensible.
in the money.
I'll be back.
We want and studying.
Because I had experience.
It's right.
That's why you. What?
I play some good.
Good fun and
That's what I said.
wall. And there's a
49.
Yo, D shaking your corgi butt, yo.
Dog wasn't.
smugglers.
What's up, Eva? Thank you, Spicy. Shoot me a message, Nana loves me.
On my lips.
What's up, Charlie? Sergeant, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jesse. Listen, a lot cleaner. Let's see what it looks like when it dries, yo. Shouldn't take long. We're not in the sun, but it's like 80 degrees here today. But, it said, God bless you, maybe. Thank you, Debbie. You know, it's just a little bit of dawn, a little light scrubbing, yo. You guys saw me. I wasn't scrubbing hard at all, you know. But let's just see what it looks like. If I need to do another hit, I will.
This is
I'm happy to doubt.
this up.
Wow, did that just say John did a good job? Thank you, Spirit. I think that's what you said. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hospitality. Yo, D, you play it for real. Amy, you play it for real. Yo, over 210K likes. You guys rock. Yo, Ken from the United Kingdom was popping. John Stanton, New York. Yo, Gray Eyes was popping. Nikki, you play it for real. Today just a couple. Did they, Trish? What's up, Gray Eyes? So that's a great question. I'm gonna try to read it in a little bit. See if we can read it. I might need to. Thank you, Renee. We're gonna wait for it to dry a little bit more, and then I'm gonna try to read it. But I might need to hit it one more time. These two that are next to each other, they're rough. So I might need to get I don't like to scrub too hard, so I'd rather do another hit with light scrubbing than scrubbing hard once, you know? You heard Susan twice? I also thought I heard Nicholas in there too as well. Depending on the cemetery, Hospitality, you just gotta, research and see what's up. I stick to old graves, so. So Bandit, usually a male spirit sounds like a male and a female sounds like a female. And everything in between. Ooh-wee. No, not everything has to be clean. My goal when I do this is so that it's legible and stays legible. Whisper. Maybe, Nana. I'm going to check it after the live stream, my friend. What's up, Kayla? Ooh-wee. Wow, what did it just yell? Yeah, it is. It is beautiful here. It is beautiful here. Okay, it's starting to dry up. I think this is gonna need one more hit. The way it's drying. So. I would not sub. I stick to Dawn. It's the safest. Oh yeah, Timekeeper, maybe. Well, Ali, sometimes the spirits acknowledge that, actually. Yo, Katrina, true player for real. Shen, what's poppin'?
Okay.
I use Dawn. I use a drop of Dawn. What's up, Tina? I was banned, unfortunately, for a week, Tina, but I'm back now.
I
use a drop of Dawn to about 3 to 4 gallons of water.
Then you'll be with it.
Whatever this 5-gallon bucket gets filled up a quarter of the way to. So what is it, about 4 gallons? Yo, D with the Panther paws. Just a drop goes a long way, yo.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. The spirit thanks me. Hey, listen. I wonder if they're connected to the headstone somehow. Maybe it's the spirit that's coming through. Maybe it's another one. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out this live, yo. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to attempt to read this, even though I think I need to give it another hit before I try. It looks like the name is Julia A. A must be a middle name. Daughter of... Unfortunately, I can't read that right now. Can't read who it's the daughter of. Maybe, I can't read the male's name, but maybe Holly Louder, which is a common name in this cemetery. We've cleaned 1 or 2 of them before and spoken to them. Born December 31st, 1836.
Age.
That's pretty legible. Died April 12th, 1840, it looks like.
Yeah.
1840. Wow, so she was only 4 years old.
Mr. Sweeney.
Yeah, Spirit. Well, you might have missed the cleaning, but I'm about to give this one another pass. I'm just giving it another 5 minutes. You might have missed the cleaning. I'm sorry if you did, but we're gonna be cleaning other Spirit. So, don't worry. Wait. Yeah, that's pretty sad, yo. Hey, listen, everybody has their own style as long as what you're using isn't damaging the stone, even though some people claim other people's styles damage stones. As long as you're not using a power washer or harsh chemicals like bleach, you know, have at it, yo. Same thing with your brushes. As long as you're not using a metal brush, and as long as the brush you're using, you understand how tough it is and you scrub accordingly, go for it.
We know that.
Wait.
Alice.
Hey, Rodriguez, welcome. John Santa, New York. Have the police ever stopped me from going live? No. Not once. And I run across the police all the time. They people are constantly calling the police on me, and they have never once stopped me from streaming. Yeah, it's starting to look good, but it's definitely going to need another hit. It's definitely going to need another hit. So, Wicca, you have a good one. Yeah. Yo, Mike, resubscribing.
You gotta smoke.
Hell yeah, Dylan, as long as they're not damaging the stone, sure. Yo, Renee with the gold.
Oh.
We did. I just don't think we're near her. I don't think we're near her. Because I don't remember cleaning any headstones in this area, but I could be mistaken. You know my stroke brain.
You noticed?
No. Oh, wait a minute. That's not true. There is a stone that I've actually cleaned directly in front of us. In back of the newer line of graves. Straight ahead. A heady. I think I remember cleaning that one or speaking to that one. I don't know. Can't remember. Your sweet proposed to play up for real.
I felt
Nah, Dylan, doesn't matter. Yes, that's what we're doing today, child. What's your name? I know, Vicky. I can't remember them all. Yo, Dylan should play up for real. Yo, Nicole on auto renewal. Ooh, wee, meow. Just heard that name, Susan, again.
Empty.
Yeah, no, I can't remember them all. I could barely remember what I did yesterday. Barely remember what I did yesterday. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, where were we last night? Oh, that's right, Buckout. Where was I before that? I can't tell you.
Trust it. Like that.
Oh, that's right, we were at the Brown Cemetery.
Went.
What up, Peg? Why we have an opera singer? That's probably just something coming through on Vox Radio.
Yes.
What's up, bros?
And Megan, get up.
Megan? Who's Megan? We MYX. What up, Jenny? Yeah, me too, Renee. Yo, Blue Hearted for Texas. Ooh, wee.
36%.
John Santa, New York. All right. I definitely think this needs another hit. What up, E?
Up my business.
We're definitely going to need to scrub this again. So, Julia is the name on the headstone. E, true player, for real.
Headstone, please.
Let's see.
Yes. Julia, is that you?
Yeah.
An inside.
I'd like to hear it from Julia, please. Is that you? Yo, E with the space cat.
Tony.
We Night Stalker.
Percent.
Yo, what up, Sparks? Yo, 230K likes, you guys rock.
The power is the mask.
Tiaras.
We, my friends, we got some high stakes. Remember,
Banter.
if we get 20% of the B2 for this session,
Megan is
we're going to go for a cemetery walk once we're done cleaning headstones. Yes, Spirit.
Store.
Also,
Oh, tell me about it, Renee. Tell me about it, yo. You heard a child say, Mommy? It's funny because something bit my leg while I was cleaning the headstone.
empty.
Focus.
With the REM pod? Yeah, sure. Yo, fluffy chick, you play it for real. Nah, what are you going to do? I can't control nature and bugs, you know?
brought up.
Yo, Mama Lisa, you play it for real.
What wisdom? Needs to happen.
Cannot control the buggies. Got some bug spray, but when you're kneeling in the ground, there's not much you can do.
6%.
Actually,
It's difficult.
It's difficult. It is. We, Sammy. Yeah, we're about to give this one another pass.
Vehicle.
Oh, nice, Mama Lisa. Ooh, wee. So much fun.
Is it track?
What's up, Candy?
Awful.
Yeah, is it the best? What's up, Dazzle?
If do not.
This Texas.
Well, thank you, Deep Blaze. I appreciate that. And Deep Blaze, you'd be happy to know if you're feeling a certain way right now because it's certain something, you know, a little 420. Ooh, wee. I'm nice and 420'd up while I'm doing it. So, have I encountered gay and bisexual spirits? Yes, I have.
As it was
In fact, a very common thing that happens is a lot of male spirits will come to me and tell me that they are gay, and you know they express their feelings, and you know you got to think of it like this, you know, like back in the day, you know, it was probably very hard for them to be who they were, and they probably hid from everybody who they really were. So in death, they come out swinging. You know what I mean? And it's great. I accept everybody. Skyboat should play it for real.
Banter is
Excellent. Johnny.
Yes, Spirit.
in the dark.
Yeah, they come out swinging, you know.
Big name.
What's up, Sarah?
And had a great.
is exciting.
So, Peter, right now I'm using Vox and I'm using Ghost Troop Original for this session. Charlie should play it for real. Linda should play it for real.
Full Brit. SBA.
All right. So this is actually drawing really good. It definitely needs another hit, though. Definitely needs another hit.
Her own person.
Oh, David. Yeah. I remember David. Yo, Christine should play it for real. We're actually not far from David.
What brought you here?
Awesome, Sarah. Yo, Skyboat with the Cooper baseball.
Carefully crap.
Well, it's funny, hospitality. Usually when they call me Johnny, we crack that they're trying to sleep with me. Yo, Bubba should play it for real.
Yeah. Cut off some.
Oh, yeah, yo. Nana, listen. Listen, those are the fake accounts, my friends. My friend, they have been plaguing us for years now. Listen, guys, I'll never message you, and I will never ever follow you, ever. If you receive a message or a follow from me, it is not me. I don't do tarot card readings, life readings, anything like that. If you get fooled, that is on you.
I'm hoping.
All I can do is try to warn you guys about it, but it is just a constant thing. They have been plaguing me for years. They plague me more than every other creator out there. While other creators might have 2 or 3 fake accounts, I've got like 40 that just are relentless.
How come?
So, how come? Heavy is the motherfucking crown, yo.
Capacity.
Let's get this cleaned up. Let's give it one more pass.
To the most honored. It's horrible.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Down 7. High taxes. One minute.
I'm going to ask you. It was a. He lived in.
Focus. I wouldn't like it, would you? We're right here.
Incredible.
The reason. Talking.
For the force. Across. No, it. They.
Okay, these are.
Ding by
Is
Like that, so let's. Play on it.
and
leveled up my.
help you with. Yeah. Sing this one. Leave now. Well, I guess this. Top lift.
Was about.
Oh man. That might be.
Cheers. I found the wood.
The story.
33.
On the top.
With Shopify. I won't ever.
Too often.
His career's
Need a subway. It's as if she's
Technology.
actually
and store can. You do. And I leveled up. In turn,
Mute again.
in devices.
Into the pond.
negative.
I've got it.
We can.
Leave them up.
Oh,
It's just the Ukraine.
Poses.
knife.
Tis.
Desperation.
And there's conflict.
Beyond.
A 7. Activities yet. Nearly.
Are you thank you?
No. Don't quote.
Dedicated truck.
This. By placing.
Hey, rub.
Watch it.
Go get
There you are.
Thing debate.
Agreed. Conservative leading.
Doubt that's.
Oop.
20.
Think. It's orbit.
Crack down there. 5:30.
Dear,
And the names. More living up.
The show.
it's what we want.
Julia's on.
Wicked at the end.
You hear the
We'll make a huge.
Like that. 27.
Rogers. Way,
Is to restore. Than others. To you that.
2 minutes past.
Tonight.
White House Press. Was your name?
hey,
I'm here. Succeed.
chair.
It's a hard time. But road.
We're basic.
Service.
Is that you?
Left hand.
Ooh, wee.
That's where I stay.
99.
Here from.
Hello.
To eat.
Wait on that. But they were rushing. Seeing these.
Hey,
Someone. Six.
Where's my aqua? There's my aqua. I need my aqua.
From
Continue. Meaning the road. Fusion around.
Yeah, I think the second round did it too. Hospitality. What's up, Brittany? I think the second round did it too.
Line.
Usually when I have to hit it a second time, it's because I didn't scrub hard enough the first time. I'd rather be more cautious and do it again if I have to. Thank you, Stan. Oh yeah, green screen? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I can already read it so much better. We'll wait for it to dry and then I'll read it out loud. It's a beautiful day here today, Brittany. Beautiful day. Yo, what up, Cobb? Beautiful day here today.
Only the impact. Are you from here?
Thank you, Bobby. Hey, Ron, what's poppin'? Thank you. Yeah, the second one definitely did a much better job. That's going to dry a lot clearer. I can actually... Hey, Spirit. How are you? What's your name? I can actually see a lot of vine damage on here.
On the opposite.
Looks like... Looks like... Vines were on this for quite a long time. I could see them between the daughter and the Benjamin and the holly. I can also see them going up the bottom towards the death date. And a little bit in the louder. Yeah, they're all over the place. A little vine damage. You wait. Yeah. Yo, hospitality, appreciate that, yo. Yo, what up, Faye?
She said, what?
Yo, Cobb, it's always better to go through the website. The coins are cheaper through the TikTok.com website. There's a link in my bio, in my link tree. Yo, Mandy, true player for real. Just make sure you're logged in under your right account and away.
Headstone.
Yo, Mona May. Yo, Cheryl should play up for real. Yeah, we just got done scrubbing this one for a second time. I just hit the front though. Backs of these things always clean easy. They clean so quickly. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, it's drying great.
Of today. In order to reach out.
It's funny too because when I started scrubbing it, it dried just enough that it looked like good, and I was like, you know what? Let me hit it, get it all nice. Yo, Chen with the United Heart.
National group.
December 31st, 1863. I mean, 1836. It looks like. Damn, I am dyslexic today. December 31st, 1836. New Year's, yo. Nah, Dazzy boy, listen. I'm not looking for any, affirmation or thank yous from the ancestors of these people. You know what I mean? You know, what I do hope for is that they take the time to do their own research and come visit, their, ancestors' graves and, come to find one that I cleaned and, they're like, oh shit, I can read this. I can, I don't need them. They don't need to know I did anything. You know what I'm saying? A real good deed. There's no, there's no thank yous for it. You get what I mean? Yo, Mona May with the blooming heart. Damn, Tabby. Here's Day, huh? Shit. Jen, you have a good one, my friend. Yeah, there's no need for anything in return from the families. You know? None whatsoever. Not even families. Like, I don't know if I ever told you the story about the twins. Today is Trolita's birthday. Oh, shit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Trolita. Happy birthday to you. Ooh-wee.
Previous book.
Yo, tell Grant to take you somewhere special tonight. Hey, my love. Hey, what's up? Oh, I'm live. Just cleaning some headstones. Yeah, I can talk for a minute. What's up?
Get out.
Investment is a
Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be their vet. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna have another seizure. I really listen. When I call her eating that mouse the other day, I guarantee those mice are getting into the poison control that are down in the basement, and they're coming up through the building. And she probably ate one that had a nice dose, and yeah, yeah, I know.
Bargain.
no God.
Okay, cool.
Mistake.
Yes.
Ears.
Yeah, I'll figure all that out. All right, baby. I love you.
All
All right, bye.
At the moment,
Government still. Which
Oh, wait.
it's by the end. So we
I'm watching the one you put on shorts when I
could see Jones.
tripped. Oh, Faye, I didn't. You talk about when I got pushed by the spirit. I didn't trip, yo. You could tell the difference. I put videos out. I usually slip and fall in between the months of February and March because of cold and muddy and snowy and rainy conditions. And I laugh my ass off when I do trip because I think it's funny as hell. That wasn't a trip. That was me getting pushed by a spirit, plowed into by a spirit. And I was very, very pissed off. and I got hurt.
So that they
Yeah, I was pushed. No, I was pushed. No celebrity spirits. Yeah. No. I was. It felt like even more than a push. It felt like something took a running start and slammed into me. You know what I mean? I went down right on my side, yo. Neither, Leandra. I'm leaning towards a soul eater, which is a type of entity that likes to stalk cemeteries here and there.
heavy one.
Yeah, that was wild. No, that was here. That was here, and how close are we to that spot? I mean, we're not close, but we're not far. Oh, yeah, you remember? No, it wasn't nice of him at all. Dude, I got pushed so hard that when I hit the ground, the Vox phone switched over to Necrometer. And then my phone got stuck on it.
Not music.
Yeah, yo. What did it feel like? It felt like something ran and hit me. Like if someone were to charge into me, like, you know, full might, like they're ramming in a door. That's what it felt like. What's up, Tristan? Yeah. You could hear the tackle. I know. It was so wild, yo. It was like a brick wall ran into me, Rebecca. Yo, Zoe, you play it for real. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was pretty wild.
Return.
Yo, Asia Lynn with the follow. Welcome.
And then.
Yeah, I'll be live tonight. 10 p.m. Yo, Lisa, you play it for real. Yeah, no, that sucked. That broke my my tripod. I was sore. Has that been the worst? Yes, that's been the worst. But I came close to even a worse injury than that when I had a half a brick thrown at my face. Luckily, it ricocheted off the wall and hit my elbow instead. But if it was an inch or two closer, it would have smacked me right in the face. I've had a lot of violent interactions with him, unfortunately. But then again, guys, you got to think of the probability of it. I go live. Well, at the time, I was going live 3 times a day. You know, it's only been the past 2 months that we only did the 12 and the 10. Yo, Katrina with the rainbow mini star. you know. But even then, I'm still live for, 3 to 4 hours. But then, back in the day, we're talking 3 live streams, 12, 5, and 10, right? Every day. Every day. The chances for anything to happen are just extreme
Guilty.
when that happens, you know what I mean? I know, and then some, right? So Kelly, this is the grave. I guess I'll read it now, because it is drying nicely. This is a grave of Julia A. Louder,
Now it's 7.
daughter of Benjamin and Holly Ann
Wasn't hurt.
Loader, born December 31st, 1836, died April 12th, 1840. Judging by the months, she was not even 4 years. But we'll round it to a 4 to make our lives easier. Yo, Deborah, you play it for real. Tara, you play it for real. Number 796. We just got done cleaning her grave. I hit it twice. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. This is the best it's gonna get. It should be good for a while. Yo, Sazan, you play it for real. Could be Linder. Could be. We haven't heard any names yet. No, not yet, Mona May. I did get a thank you. I can confirm that. But it sounded like it was from an adult. And that happens actually quite a bit. So I have not yet heard this 4-year-old speak. We'll confirm that it's her anyway. What's up, cuh?
Manchester.
I heard a child's voice a couple of times, but there's a lot of children here too. I believe so. I believe they're all relatives.
Plane. Look at this.
That's it, cuh. Back off my banana. Unfortunately, last week I caught a banana. Yo, Barb, appreciate you being a true player for real, yo. Appreciate that. Oh, Miranda, I have no idea, my friend. I've cleaned so many headstones. Thank you, Gypsy. Yeah, it could be Beth. What's up, Jeff? Bad, good, neutral, whatever. You know what I mean? Part of the gig. Yo, Walker, true player for real. Mitch, what's poppin'? Thank you, timekeeper. Oh, look, you got little hands with stopwatch now. Thank you, Kelly. Yo, Piola, true player for real. Yo, what up, Pete? Oh, wait, that's all we need, Mama Lisa? Yo, come on, Sun Crew. You could do that. Sun Crew, I guarantee you can get to 1 million likes and hit that 20%. And then we'll let the night crew, the moon crew, just take it home. Because they were wild last night, yo. We almost got into the B1 last night because of them. We were only off by like 8% or something like that. I think it was like 30K coins. But they took us from like the bottom of the B and got us 2 fragments. Yo, Katrina with the big shout out, which is nuts. What's up, Devin? Brittany, I use a drop of dawn. Yo, military player for real. I use a drop of dawn, about 3 to 4 gallons of water. This last one actually had a lot more. It was a heavy bucket. It's probably closer to 5 gallons. But, that's fine. It's funny, too. I only use a drop of dawn just because that's what my habit is of doing it. You could probably use more if you wanted to,
What is it?
Yeah, you probably could if you wanted to. Yo, 300K likes, you guys rock. I just like Dawn because it holds up. It does the best job. Holds up. It's cheap.
News
You know, it's safe for the duckies and the environment.
Star.
What's up, Julie? We just got done cleaning this grave, Julie. This headstone. Yo, appreciate them taps, shares, and gifts. I mean, it's great for everything. Kittens that have fleas.
So we can.
There's
You know, it's I mean, it's Dawn is great. Dawn is spectacular. And for those in the UK, that's called Fairy Liquid. But y'all know that. I just like the name. Yo, Barry with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Earlier. In the chat. Sorry, but it's.
Spirits, are you talking to the chat? I just heard a whisper saying, I'm going. Ooh-wee.
That's the question.
Yeah, I might, Miller. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Dude, why did that guy just do that? There's an a-hole walking with a red shirt and a, like one of those sun hats that literally just threw his stick at a bunch of old headstones. That's what that sound was you heard before. Like, why? What are you, a fucking child? You look like you're in your 70s. Like, come on, yo. Yo, Julie with the perfect mind. Some people, yo. Some people's children, no matter what the age. They were sticking, like, just like through, like, I watched them. Yo, Walker with the space cat. Literally just like threw the stick, didn't even look where it was going to land, and I just watched it hit a bunch of headstones. Yeah, like I get they naturally fall from the branches on the headstones. Like, I get it, but come on, man. Yeah, rude ass. This is why a lot of these spirits here don't like the living. Oh yeah, like a child. It was definitely a grown senior citizen. I could tell by the way he was walking and the way he was. Alex, for this session, I'm using Vox and GhostTube Original. Yeah, that just put me in a bad mood. All right, whatever. I ain't gonna let him ruin my day. Hey, Spirit. What are you doing?
Torment.
Good afternoon. Torment? No, Die Hard, luckily no. Maybe, Trish. Maybe. That's still no excuse. You know what I mean?
And I leveled up. He's going to be.
Thank you, Spicy. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's drying really good. It's actually drying really good. I can read it nice and clear now.
Straight.
Yep.
It's all fast.
Got a grow, right?
You're Rodney with the follow. Welcome, welcome. You heard the spirit say pick that up, huh?
Boasting.
Ooh, wait. Yo. Yes, Spirit. Yo, Die Hard, true player for real, number 797. Ooh, yo, almost back up to 800 true players for real. Almost back up to it, yo.
harder to fully.
36%.
Yo, Jesse, you play it for real.
If you're looking. Very small.
Pagan.
We
Sacrilegious.
You think about
pagan. So, spirits, what do you think of this headstone? Definitely not my best. Definitely not my worst.
Of
What's up, Yvonne? Spirits, what do you think of the headstone? Hell of a lot better than it was. Definitely a lot better than it was.
No. First.
Jared.
Oh man, that's funny. What's wrong, Dilbert? Need a hug?
Economy.
I can give you a hug. I don't mind it. You shower, right? As long as you shower.
Teresa.
I'll give you a hug. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, they do. They do.
Sean.
Definitely does, huh? Yeah, I like how N came out of nowhere. It was like out of a... Everything's reminding me of like 80s sitcoms. It was like out of an 80s sitcom. Shut up, Delbert. You know? That's what made me crack up. Literally, I haven't seen N chat the entire time. It just comes out of left field with it. I like it. Thank you for making me laugh. Let's give Delbert a hug, everybody. He's jealous over Lilith, maybe. We like hugs, especially if you're clean. Hold me tight, make this smile gleam.
No restriction.
Even the spirits are laughing. Even the fucking spirits. I can't breathe. I gotta stop with the candy canes. Oh. All right. Yo.
I'm never in a similar.
Yo. Teeny, you playing for real. Yo, for Mom Liz, you playing for real. That just might be something else you're jealous of, Dilbert.
All of that.
I like you, Dilbert. Never change. Want me to sing something to Julia? Well, I don't even know if Julia's here, to be honest with you. You know?
Residents.
But this is like
Wait. Dilbert, that was my New York sarcastic attitude coming through, man. He's definitely changing for the better. You'll be a lot happier.
Stage.
A nursery rhyme? How about this? If she comes through, I'll sing her a song. Yeah, I try, Spirit, you know, just a little bit. Ooh, wait, damn, yo, 330K likes, you guys rock. Over 100 thumbs up. Ooh, wait.
You did very well. Doing this thing. Like that after the. Because you can.
Goodness.
What about earlier in the live when that spirit was like, yo, am I late for the cleaning?
I don't know.
Actually, when she
That just makes me think that spirits are just watching me clean headstones.
Value is.
Yo, Tate, true player for real.
So shoot.
What I should have asked, hindsight's 2020, is what were you doing that you were late for the cleaning, spirit? But you know, I was still in awe that it was like, yo, am I late for the cleaning? Yo, Sandy, true player for real. Are you? Where are you from?
Beautiful.
Yo, Marie, true player for real. What's up, Tiffany?
satisfying. Needed to.
And I was trying to spin that into a joke, but I realized it would just be highly inappropriate, so I stopped myself.
Get that.
But I appreciate that.
They have.
That's it.
With the Deadies? Oh, dude, don't call them that. Next thing you know, we'll get a 50s doo-wop group out here called the Deadies. Imagine me and a bunch of spirits doing doo-wop out here.
Cool between.
A message from me. Frequency, Dustin. Yeah. Avoid none of that today. Yep. Imagine we did a little doo-wop. Yeah, shake it.
Wind gusts.
Do do wop a do we do woo woo do wop ooh ah ooh wee ooh ooh wee. This one, CTM, I am deciding if I am doing another one because while I was doing that one, my arms were sore as shit because I've been working out, and I need to work out after this. So I'm just like, do I want to do it to myself? Workout's been taking a lot out of me. It's even giving me an extra hour of sleep at night, which is kind of awesome. Yo, Sandy with the true player for real victory. Listen, I'm still regretting the last trend I started.
Pretty much.
Do it for the people, huh? Oh, wait. Well, how about this? How long have we been live for? Let's see here. I gotta check the time. 2 hours and 19 minutes. I could technically spend another hour here if I wanted to, after we hit the 3-hour mark. Because I can still work out and be home for 6. All right, here's the deal. We get to that 20% of the B2 because we are trying to get back up to reverse the damage that the trolls succeeded in doing by knocking me out for a week. We get to that 20%. We put it to a vote whether you guys want to clean another headstone or go for a walk. I'm cool with either or. I like incentive. And I like doing things for the people. Joe Sandy with the space cat. Meow, meow, meow.
Move it there.
Fine.
Yo, Walker with the rainbow. Mini star. I am going live tonight. Where is a great question. Yo, Lindsay with the hearts. Oh, wait, we'll put it to a vote. We'll put it to a vote. We're gonna get the YouTube in on the vote too. Where I'm going tonight is a mystery, my friends. I can tell you this. It'll be one of a couple places.
And walk.
It'll either be the field of the undisclosed location, the pathway to the hidden cemetery,
Fries.
back to Buckout,
Dead yet.
or a cemetery walk.
The
It's gonna be one of those four places.
The reason.
Right there.
top.
Just not sure which yet.
Dressing up.
Yeah.
We have a little wiggle room because it's not supposed to start raining this week until Friday, so. Oh, excuse me. Or to go visit Ann Purdy see if she's there at the pre-war burial ground.
Been in some
Cool, man. Plus.
That's right. Can't forget about the pre-war burial ground.
19. Next seat.
some
No, see, look.
Carrie Sue, listen, I'm not worrying about that, yo. You know, I'm really not worried about that at all.
Maybe.
I really don't think they're going to show up because I'm not going to post them. That's what they want. They want that attention. I guarantee it. Unless it's a homeless person there or something else. But I really think they just wanted the attention. So, yeah, we don't live in fear.
Falling slip.
Definitely not. Yo, Robinson, true player for real. Yo, notorious with the chatting popcorn. Yeah, we don't live in fear, yo. We sure as hell don't.
Be looking at.
Yeah, they don't care, Gypsy, at all. You want me to go? Why do you want me to go, Spirit?
they're on
I think we have. Think that.
never.
Never say never, whatever you do. Yo, Becky with the animal bands.
Yes, it's an.
It's a meow jamboree.
They're home.
Yo, what up, Nella? What up, Warrior?
Those
Me.
Catherine, hello?
No one.
Yeah.
beer.
Yes. Damn, yo, 350K likes. You guys rock.
That's what the Northern Car.
Yep, a meow jamboree, yo.
Drones.
Drones? They're everywhere. We've had drones since the 70s. Birds. Birds aren't real. No, I'm just fucking around. Somebody would take me serious when I say that. Just fucking around, yo. Birds are as real as me and you. They aren't real.
Sway.
Especially the little sparrows. Finches. Those little flying dinosaur bastards. They're flying all over the place. We gotta watch out. The birds, the birds.
What? The crisis.
Wow. That second bout of apples got me so nice.
Happened as
Oh, that's the best. That song, that remix to that, Gypsy is hilarious, yeah.
Going on.
That is the best.
It's a hard time.
And also,
Yeah, it can be, Spirit. Life and death have that in common. It really can be.
Responsibility. Since 19.
You know what's wild, Cooley?
Says
I've seen baby pigeons like just hatched. I've never seen like a juvenile or a, you know what I mean? Like I've seen them when they're just hatched, and I've seen them when they're big.
happen every year. It was the
Yo, Walker with the rainbow mini star.
Fourthly,
Yo, Jessica with the budding heart.
also,
Yo, Nuka True Player for real number 799.
football that
You know,
Damn, Camo was cool. Take me on a date first or
12 months
something.
ago. Saying,
Plug walk. I don't care how my nip nips so hard.
I know that they're
Great macaroni.
Oh, yeah? Dazza? Awesome, yo. Very cool. Up, I think this chat froze.
basic.
There we
Or
go.
how much would it be?
There it is.
and did so well.
It's percentage.
No,
No skill set.
no, I don't get scared. I don't get scared like that. I get excited, yo, when things pop off.
And you could
Excites me.
By two.
Gets my nip nips all hard and shit. Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh, I've seen baby squirrels. Daisy Triplea for real. I found baby squirrels before. Sad when they fall out of the nest.
With the
jump.
to regional.
Yo, Daisy Triplea for real. What's up, Amy? It's sad.
Third 10, boy.
Thank you, Huntress. Yeah, it came out pretty good.
Three and a half.
Came out pretty good. That made me angry, Teeny.
Kiana and
That made me angry. That's why I chased him. It's one of my favorite movies, Holy Vibration. That's the one with the little balls that fly in the air with the blades on them. And they're taking, the guy that runs the cemetery is taking all the bodies and turning them into slaves in their dimension. Yo, T with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
America.
But it is.
especially
Yo, La with the follow. Welcome, welcome. So we cleaned little Julia's headstone.
Because
4 years old. It's
Okay.
a classic. It's one of my favorites. Yo, N. Ooh, wee. Dropping them cat treats. Appreciate you.
Or opposed rider. Scat storm.
Spirit, I couldn't hear you with the whispering.
Big for the
Vibration with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Cheryl with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Satisfying.
third pass.
Satisfying. Ooh, to the way, yo. Ooh, to the way. Yo, and with the cat treats. Appreciate those cat treats, yo. Yeah, message for me. What's the message, Spirit? Talk. Tell me what you want to tell me. Is there another headstone you want me to clean?
Someone beating them.
Someone's beating them?
Include
Who's beating them? No, we didn't vote yet.
relative.
To vote, we need shit. We just need 11K more, like even. Wild. No, Jeff, unconfirmed. Unfortunately, unconfirmed. If the child that came through was her. No, it's for the ranking. We're trying to get our ranking back up since I was bananaed and I couldn't get on for a week. Yo, Andrew.
Community.
Andrew with the cat treats. No.
Story.
A story. I wonder who's getting beat. Hell yeah, yo, them cat treats. We even got a sticker for that on TikTok. Nice, Angel. Yo, Patricia, what's going on?
Brothers.
So, no, the headstone that we cleaned was a 4-year-old named Julia. She was almost 4 years old.
Direction.
She didn't come through though.
What's my name?
Full party vote.
I don't know your name. Is it? It sounds like a child. Are you Julia?
Taken.
And you don't remember who you are? 'Cause that happens sometimes.
Really played.
Child. Yeah, that purple pops, right?
It's slow motion.
Slow motion for me.
Actually,
Slow motion for me.
in any case.
You know how we. It doesn't.
Yo, what up, JJ?
And as well as having.
Wait. Robert, who's this? This is little Julia, whose headstone we cleaned. I like it like that. Na, 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 na. Not that I know of, Nella. You're pretending you're working? Hey, that takes work too, JJ. You're still working, my friend. You're still working. Oh yeah, Mandy? Slow motion for me.
So we're gonna.
Yo, vibration with the rainbow mini star. How does the spirit box work? Well, it all depends on the spirit box, really. But they all break down, the good ones anyway, break down to frequency. Yo, Becky with the budding heart. Yo, N joining the Meow Club on the YTs. There's no boss to yell at you. No way. Yo, vibration becoming number 800. True player for real.
Proper gap.
Yo, Patty with the budding heart.
Count on it.
I'll say 12.
Spinning it.
Wait. Spinning it. What's the message, Spirit?
Social media. Right now.
What is the message? Thank you, PJ. We, my friends, less than 11K needed. 5 minutes. 5 minutes will put us at the...
It's inside.
Oh, no, excuse me. My bad. Not 5 minutes. We got time. We got time. We still got like 22 minutes. 24 minutes, something like that. We got time. What's my favorite pie? I'm actually not a pie eater, believe it or not. I'm not a big fan of pie. Never have been. Pie, cakes.
Something a little bit.
I know, it's shocking looking at me, right? I'm just...
And we've got
Pudding I like, though. I like fucking pudding. You slam pudding in front of me all day, yo.
bundle of.
Yo, and appreciate that you found it, yo. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I like pudding. That's true. That is the only pie I eat is a pizza. A pizza pie. Ooh, that sounds good. I can't, though. I gotta have my salad for lunch. That sounds good, though. Maybe I'll convince my wife to get pizza for dinner tonight so I can have a slice. I gotta have my grilled chicken. I gotta. Like grilled chicken Caesar salad. That's the key to my weight loss.
Another.
Having pizza tonight? Nice, Sandy.
Which?
I substitute the croutons for tomatoes. I just heard which. Yo, Robin, true player for real. There's two.
I hope
Why are there two witches here?
today.
Are they good witches?
I
Yo, Robin, true player for real. What up, Lindy? Lindy, true player for real.
Not that tough.
when you
Hey, Andrew, that's a pretty easy, thing for you to do, huh? Sneak that slice, yo.
2020.
Yo, what up, B? Alexander, you see something moving behind the headstone. Interesting. Let me see the view real quick. Possibly a flag.
ought to be summoned.
Oh, well, I didn't summon you, Spirit. Who summoned you?
I'm speaking to
Oh, shit, Andrew, yeah.
Jeff Hurst.
Jeff Hurts? Hey, Spirit. What's your name?
weekly.
You see the flag?
Possible.
Dancing around in the background. Yeah, so this didn't come out too bad.
Glasses.
Oh, so you make a lot of pizza, Andrew. I remember you talking about that. Yo, Rebel true player for real.
A day of
Whoa, Jester. Jester, are you okay, my friend? Are you okay? What's bothering you? You need someone to talk to? You need a little love in your life? Yo, Gracie, true player for real. Saj, true player for real.
my dad didn't.
Ooh, wait. I'm sorry, Spirit. Can you repeat yourself? I couldn't hear what you said.
Help.
Help him. Who needs help?
He has. We're gonna be joined.
Yo, what's up, Gator? Nothing spooky about this, yeah. I don't find anything spooky about this.
Got a problem.
You got a problem, Spirit? What's going on? Talk to me.
Them from a night.
Talked into.
I'm glad you can hear me, Spirit. What's your name?
Candle.
Yeah. That little bit of weird makes it very, very interesting.
With
Fiona, you play it for real. Undisclosed. We just keep it private so I don't have people showing up here and causing trouble. It's at a local cemetery here in New York.
With that,
Yeah.
Well, Jinx, I was actually on a banana for a week. Yo, what up, Lynn? What's up, Tolgren? Yeah, I was on a banana for a week, yo. I couldn't get on TikTok.
you do.
Yeah. What's up, Vanessa? Eldest, unfortunately, there is a very, very bad spirit named Edward, and he likes to talk a lot of garbage. And he said something to the chat, and they were able to use that as their excuse to get me banned for the week. Yo, Shani with the follow. Welcome.
I would have said.
Wait. Yo, 400K likes. You guys rock. When do all the experts move over to YouTube? Yeah. Yep, which got me banned real good. Thank you, Tay.
Grace to Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, so to watch the Splintered Spirits podcast, you can literally, well, first off, the main episodes are it's a podcast, so you listen to it. We do have live episodes that end up going on YouTube, but you can also listen to the podcast on YouTube as well. So you can listen to the podcast everywhere podcasts are available. Wait to the Nexus, yo. Send them to the Nexus. Good old Nexus.
What are you?
It is, Whirls. Yep. It is. Yep. Podcast is available on every platform. Yes, Spirit. You don't have to call me, sir. What's your name? John is fine.
William.
Hey, William. Well, I was talking to the female that said John, sir. But hi, William. What about you? What's your name? The female.
How much left?
Yo, Melinda, true player for real.
Stand along.
William, do you know the female that was speaking? Awesome, Lucy. Thank you. No, which they were fully aware that it was a spirit, and not only does TikTok actually, most of the live managers that I've spoken to, or people from TikTok, believe and know that what I'm doing is legit. They do see behind the scenes stuff and whatnot, so they know just how legit this is. Their explanation was that is the chance you take.
Which
I need to be fully control of my live stream at all times. It's my responsibility. You'll Brit me out, you play up for real, subscribing. And if I am going to put variables in my live stream that I cannot control, that is also my responsibility. So unfortunately, Edward is smart. He knows how to, he knows just what to do. And him and the trolls together got us banned for the week. Yo, Speedy, resubscribing away, meow. Yep. Oh, nice, Vanessa. Yo, Lynch, you player for real. Yo, Lynn with the budding heart. Yo, what up, Cass? How old is Edward? He was 95 or 96 when he passed away. Yo, Jackie, you player for real. Old age. What's up, Jackie? Yeah, he tells the chat to report me. Isn't that crazy? Yes? Yeah, I'm done with the fireplace room. I've documented there so much in the past. I'm just so done with it.
We're still at
Yeah, Kelly, I'm not going to do that.
Just say.
this. Never.
sure.
Wee Snippy. Yeah, DJ was in the fireplace room.
Our company.
No, we're not close to Little Winky. We're not close to him. He's farther down. Damn, H. Marie. Did you go in through my profile?
It's inside.
That helps getting kicked out less. If it shows I'm live through my profile. We know how that goes. Yes, it is Kelly. We just got done cleaning the headstone. If you want to know what it looked like, you can look at the one next to it.
I'm with Jeff.
You're with Jeff? Tell Jeff I said hello.
Always thought from Matt.
Damn, H. Marie, that's wild.
To work now.
Well, little Julie over here was not even 4 years old when she passed away, so I'm assuming she got sick. Yo, Jen, you have an excellent day, my friend.
Spoke about.
Yo, Julie, we getting in that meow club. Yeah. Anybody bet both these children died around the same time? They probably both got sick. I can't see what the other grave looks like, but I'm assuming it's a child too.
Some good save.
Very.
We, Julie. Yo, what up, Exotic?
What did?
Against the.
Treason.
These.
Getting all of
Uh-oh, we're falling behind. We got 9 minutes, too. We were less than 11K. Now we're more than 11K. Now we're less than 12K. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Yeah, they're children. Probably siblings.
it's the IB.
Yep. Probably siblings. Sad.
Come over here.
So what do you
Yo, Slaughter, subscribing. Ooh, wee, meow.
Of all the
Hey, I'm actually real curious. Everybody that's watching the YTs right now, the YouTube, I think there's like 50 of you in here. How many of you just watch on YouTube?
Out of prison.
So,
'Cause I know a lot of you are on both right now.
here,
Wolverhampton?
Station. Trendy.
Yeah, yo, conditions were crazy, Cass, during the Spanish flu.
They're inmates.
Wow.
yeah, you really.
of Peter.
A lot of you were both. Some of you were just exclusive. Cool, yo. Very, very cool.
Could be.
Yeah, the Spanish flu was rough.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, the Spanish flu is still here. That's influenza A. It just mutated, and now it's just the common flu.
Unquestionably.
Isn't that wild?
Board.
Let's do something about it.
Well, certain places I go, both are awesome. The tunnels are awesome for both. Buck out. Certain places I go to, they're really cool to have both going, you know?
Discovered George.
Sometimes, Britt.
I can lie.
Stop.
You keep saying a message for me. What's the message?
Makes
A way through.
No, really.
Yo, Mona May with the swan. Yo, Matt, you have a good one, my friend.
that was just.
Are there any spirits here who know how these children passed away?
I'm off.
Keep saying message for
Should
me.
not stigma.
It's gonna be.
The fact that
Or worthy. No, is the. Maybe.
Baby.
It's
Yeah, these were somebody's babies.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah, Cass, it was wild, right? The latest episode of Splintered Spirits is something else. Watch Splintered Spirits everywhere podcasts are available. It is something else. It's actually that's probably my favorite episode. You know, out of the bunch so far. They're all good, but that one is different. And yes, listen, I've been getting a lot of your, I've been taking in a lot of what you guys have been saying about the podcast. And one big thing a lot of you say is missing, and I hear you, and it's going to change, is my theories on things. Like, I know a lot of you have been really wanting, to hear that, and we've been having a lot of guests on, hearing about, their thoughts on this and their thoughts on that, and whatnot. And, what's missing is my thoughts.
Glasses.
I've been hearing you guys on that, and we're going to change that. So we're going to make sure we just listen. We just like to pay attention to our guests, hear their side of things, hear, what they believe, what they've been working on. So it's been, the focus, but we're going to make sure that, we throw in a lot of, my theories on things as well. So. Yeah, Jeff, definitely. Definitely. It was so different. Okay, I just heard it sounded like a child saying my name. Hello, child.
Hey, Axel.
Child, what's your name?
That's about.
Wow.
That's the short of it, Cass. Yo, what's up, R2? Yeah, it was a great episode, right? But it's a little more complicated than that. You heard a baby coo. Oh, wait.
It's a hard time.
It's a hard knock life for us. That you know of, R2. United States. Fluffy Cake, I'm in New York right now. Yo, Karen, what's poppin'? Yo, 440K likes, you guys rock. In New York, yes, I have. It's not that far from me there. I think it's like 3 hours.
Oh, things. Thousand. Well, babe, it was.
That I did not. I did not hear the baby cry. You guys heard a baby cry. Wow. Now I just did.
It might end up being.
Local cemetery in New York. Yo, what up, Florida gal? Elemental.
True.
Yeah, Jeff. It's wild, right? Yo, Becky. True player for real.
Pretty good youth.
Yeah, no, yo, Cajun, true player for real. Yeah, no, it was pretty wild. I mean, listen, so Brian the Mod has been telling me for a while now that he's getting these, phone calls from his mother and he doesn't pick them up. And I said, hey, just, pick them up when you can, take your time. Like, I didn't, as interested as I was in the subject, yo, Allie with the follow, welcome, Zoe, true player for real. I didn't want to push him at all. I actually wanted to stay away. And when my uncle first proposed that we do, you know, a Splintered Spirits episode about it, I was actually against it. You know, I really did not want to push the envelope with that, and I just didn't want to get into it. I wanted to respect Brian's privacy. But at the same time, and it actually was funny how it worked out. You know, Brian was not getting fed up, but he was getting very concerned because it kept happening. And he came to me and he was like, "Hey, this isn't stopping." So, and it just so happened that, you know, he was with me when I was live when it happened, dude. Like his phone is literally right in front of me on the table. Thank you, timekeeper. And I see it says Mom calling him. And we didn't pick it up. And it went to voicemail. And his voicemail to text translated the voicemail. What's interesting, and this happens a lot with voicemails that are translated to text, the text isn't always what the voicemail is. It's different in ways. And it was the same thing with with this. It was really, really wild. It was really, really wild. And Brian is so awesome for you know, allowing us to document this and do an episode about it on Splintered Spirits. So yeah, I mean it was something. Yo, Witch, you got to go and watch the episode, yo. Anywhere, you know, podcasts are available. Yeah. Oh, Mama Lisa, that looks cool. That looks really cool.
Players must be able to understand.
Could be N. Could be. What? I don't know. That was weird. All right, let's do a time check. Where are we at? Am I going to work out? I think I am. Yep. Guys, almost had it. 11K away. We almost had it. But I am going to go work out. I will be back for the 10 o'clock. I am not sure what I am doing yet. I am not sure. I'm either going to be in the fields. I'm either going to be doing a cemetery walk. We might do the tunnel. We might do the pre-war. Well, Sparks, I am definitely not going to try and pronounce that. But have a great Constitution Day, yo. Oh, wait. Yo, my friends. Well, I just heard a child cry. Yo, Brit, you play it for real. Oh, I just heard another spirit say, "Go away." I'm about to, spirit. My friends, thank you for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. Everybody that's subscribed. Everybody that stays subscribed. Mods for holding it down. You guys rock. Yo, I appreciate you guys, and I will definitely see you tonight, yo. Meow.